Hello, it's Carrie here. So this is my illustration panel for the report. I consist of three main aspects within this panel, which is my project name, my design abstract, as well as three different design prototype. I name my project as Poem Loss, as it mainly comes from my haiku, and it's actually embedded this notion of the close linkage between us as normal individuals and the homeless community, just to engage us to think about these kind of um, relationship between each other. So my design abstract is to investigate a systematic approach to ameliorate the precarious living conditions of homeless women who are victims of domestic violence, with an emphasis on moral and ethical issues. So there are a series of design experiments will be conducted using early prototypes, including designing an immersive healing space and naming it as Bubble Healing Space, a healing chair animates Mom's Hawk, and the communicative devices and naming it as Pick Me Up. For use between stakeholders and vulnerable groups, this design experiments tasks including sketches, cardboard prototypes, etc. So in contrast to passively waiting for accepting assistance, this design solutions are intended to actually engage the homeless community in embracing change. So through the provision of spiritual healing, material assistance, and the mobilization of resources. Additionally, my design will also incorporate Felix Guattari's three ecologies, environmental, mental, and social. So there is a clear illustration which could indicates the contact as the victims of domestic violences are these women become homeless, as well as the kind of grand challenge I kind of want my project to cover with. So there are also three different design prototypes highlighted here. Each of them, I kind of categorize them with three different columns, radical models, inspirations, as it set up the design theme. And my sketches iterative designed to highlight the form or the design project, as well as the narrative diagrams indicating the target state users behavior as well as the using context. So through the three different of them, I just want to highlight the key kind of tweets within this design. The mom talk involved the inspiration from the mommy's armed, which is like a curved and surrounded by you to kind of provide this sense of safety. So I use this idea to incorporate within my chair for these homeless women who suffered from domestic violence to have a snap or to have a quiet space for them to feeling calm. The further refinement will be, is there any chance for this to be developed into more kind of communicative devices to respect their like self-indignity, but enhance this idea of social interactions between them. The second one is the Pick Me Up. It's a devices to enables public awareness of tragic situation of homeless women who suffer from domestic violences, similarly connecting vulnerable groups with charities, making the vulnerable group active to express their needs and reach out for help, and also allowing the charities to allocate support to wherever it is most needed. So through the diagrams, you can clearly see its functionality as from a network to link close connection between each part, as far as these kind of devices consist of different functional and the contents have been involved with the back replicable blocks. And move toward the third one is bubble healing space. It's kind of bubble short form. I want to create it is to incorporate these calmness and safety sense with a pale white to evoke a sense of coolness. And the interior, I want it to be more relaxing and smoothing with the large soft cushions, as well as the symmetric and kind of regular organic shapes within the interior will be like provoke a sense of calmness as well. So these all needs refinements for the future development, and I have read on critical reflections among each of them into my report. Thanks.